Ever wondered how your fitness tracker knows how many steps you've taken, or how your phone shuffles your music just by shaking it? That's all thanks to an accelerometer. In this video, we dive into what an accelerometer is, how it works, and the cool ways it's used in our everyday gadgets. What is an accelerometer? An accelerometer is a small device inside your smartphone and other electronics that detects the device's actual position in space and any change in its movement speed. When you're holding the device and moving in one direction at a constant speed, or not moving at all, your velocity remains unchanged. If you suddenly stop or change direction, the accelerometer detects the change in velocity, which is called acceleration. For instance, if your phone slips from your hand, it undergoes the following changes. Initially, when you hold it still, its velocity is constant, 0. Then, as it falls, it quickly gains speed and direction downward. The change in velocity is significant. When it hits the floor, its speed and direction change sharply again. The accelerometer captures these changes and can signal the hardware to activate a specific mode. For example, in cars, the accelerometer sends data to the airbags in case of a collision, a sudden change in velocity. How do accelerometer sensors work? Accelerometer sensors are small circuits that typically are integrated into other devices. Here are two common ways of how they work. A piezoelectric accelerometer uses tiny crystal structures to measure acceleration. When the device experiences a force, like a bump or sudden movement, these crystals get stressed. This stress generates a small voltage, which the accelerometer then translates into data about speed and direction. For instance, when you hit the brakes in a car, the accelerometer senses the force. This triggers the crystals to create a voltage, helping the car know to activate safety features like seatbelt tensioners. A capacitance accelerometer measures changes in capacitance between tiny structures inside it. When a force moves one of these parts, the capacitance changes. The accelerometer then converts this change into a voltage, which is used to determine acceleration and direction. For example, when you tilt a gaming controller to steer, tiny parts inside the accelerometer shift, changing the capacitance. This helps the game detect the tilt and steer the car accordingly. Where can we see accelerometers in action? Accelerometers are widely used in many electronics today. Here are just a few examples. Laptops. Accelerometers protect the hard drive by turning it off if the laptop falls. Cars. They detect crashes and deploy airbags to protect passengers. Smartphones. They allow the screen to automatically rotate between landscape and portrait modes based on how you hold the phone. Fitness trackers. Accelerometers track your movement and help monitor activities like walking and running. Gaming controllers. They detect motion for more interactive gameplay. Drones. Accelerometers stabilize flight and help maintain control. Wearable devices. They track steps and sleep patterns, providing health insights. Do accelerometers have limitations? Accelerometers have made significant advancements, but they still face some limitations, including they are sensitive to unwanted movements, like if you suddenly bump or drop your device. They might pick up vibrations from their surroundings, leading to inaccurate readings. Many accelerometers need regular calibration to stay accurate. Some models have a limited measurement range, which means they might not perform well in high-impact situations. Over time, they can accumulate noise and drift from their initial settings, making them less reliable for precise tasks. How to calibrate your smartphone's accelerometer? If your phone sensors feel inaccurate, like a game not responding to tilts properly, calibrating the accelerometer can help. Here are a few ways to calibrate your sensors. Restart your phone. Sometimes, a quick restart can reset sensors, resolving minor issues without further steps. Check for built-in calibration tools. Some smartphones include calibration options. Search for accelerometer or calibration in your settings to see if it's available. If no built-in tool is available, download a calibration app from the Play Store. If other methods don't work, a factory reset will recalibrate all sensors. Be sure to back up your data first, as this step erases everything on your phone. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will help you make the most of technology.